Hi, everybody. I've been interrupted by a phone call, which the way I video in one piece because I don't have much skill in editing. All right, so what I've been doing is a Loomis method. I've been a little bit freewheeling and a bit fluid with how I do Loomis, and it's not working out. Obviously, it's not working out because I can't get everything right. So I did start, but I needed to take a phone call. All right, so I'm gonna just redo this as best I can, as quick as I can, because it's getting late for me. And so what we needed to do is just do a rectangle. And it just says a rectangle, okay? So I'm gonna do it the best I can. The angles, I'm trying to make right angles, but do the best I can. All right, so do this in half, I think. Yep, this one, first one is in half. Now, as you know, and many of you probably have learnt the way I've learnt Loomis and probably paid more attention as well, is you do a circle, right? Well, this one is doing a grid, right? So half of a rectangle and then thirds. Right, that's not quite thirds, so I'm gonna cheat and just chop off the bottom. Sorry, but as you know, for long-term viewers, you know I don't have much time. So okay, right. So what we did was, okay, we called this the ear zone. So we, like in the tutorial that I mentioned before, I had to stop the video, was a tutorial on 21-draw.com. I think you'll find some interesting things there. And this one covers Loomis method, and completely different from what I'm used to, honestly. Honestly, it's not mine. And so the next step was to divide these smaller rectangles in half. Right, and I am rushing now, and then do this into thirds. All right, so there, and then here. It's not going to be perfect, okay? Really just eyeballing everything. Okay, right, once we got that, we put a head thing in, didn't we? So the head, the cranium, got a cranium, goes apparently above here. I think I've gone a bit high, but okay, we'll just go a bit lower. Right, and something like that. Then we look for what they're calling the temporal something, right? Basically the temple, I guess. We're looking for the temple muscle. I didn't know it was a muscle, but it's good to know. And then we did the nose. Okay, so the nose is very interesting. So it's like that. All right, it starts off like that. And then the beauty of this one is, I forgot, like that. That must be the bulb of the nose. And this reminds me of the rocket. And, oh shoot, we're supposed to measure this line here for the width of the nose as well. So you can hear some of the viewers crying in anguish when I'm not using a ruler. I don't know. I really don't know. And so that's the rocket. I remember the rocket. And that sort of goes out like that. Right, okay, right. Now, this is where it gets ridiculous. Because like I can't deal. So we need to do thirds of the eye, but there's not really a measurement on here, except we do a circle of an eye on here, like that, and then we just say this goes to about here, and then because we're doing thirds, again, thirds measured out. This just feels wonky. But you know what? It's probably better measuring than what I'm used to. Because like I just literally put it in there. No, it's not perfect. I'm going to have to do this again. All right. Okay, so what's next? I'm going to put the other eye in. No, we're not putting the other eye in. Okay, so we have the chin that goes under here, all right? All right, and then, have I done this nose too low? Oh, I stuffed it up. Okay, let's skip to this one. I want to cross it out. Okay, all right, so what have we done here? Put the eyeball in again. And there's like, that's about a third. Okay. All right, we put the chin at the bottom. All right, let's zoom in a bit. So it's getting in the way. Everything's all right. Okay, lucky we had one earlier. Okay, so we're gonna do it. Then we go like this for some reason. Not sure. That's the halfway mark. And then the lips need to sort of like be this long. All right. And then, have I missed the nose point again too? Jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best. I've stuffed the measurements up somewhere. Guess who's gonna have to do this tomorrow? Okay, right. There's the brow, which is like an arc, like that. I think I've done it way too small. Maybe I've done it way too small, but we'll persevere. And then this is weird. So the halfway line here, right, and then we basically do an arcing line, a little bit of an arcing line to here. So there's like this, and then we put the chin in. Okay. And that's it. Let's draw the other eye in. And this is the head. The measurement, that's about right. Yeah. No, what do you think? Let's put some heavier lines on it and just how's that? How's that look? Does it look okay? Okay, let's put some hair on him. And that's that. I don't know whether it looks any good. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. Okay, now let's try another method. I will try Proco properly tomorrow. This is the method I am using right now. All right, so the half-ass method. But you know, there's so many different like similar styles. So all right, so because I really should use the rocket ship method like this one, as it works really well. And so we've got 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. All right, and we'll do eyeballs in here. 1/3. So we'll just all right, do the mouth. Okay. Okay. Okay, so trying to improve as much as I can, right? So this looks like a little bit like my dad. It's just a wisp of hair nowadays. He used to have pretty stylish hair like this. And mutton chops, he used to have big mutton chops. And rockabilly sort of style for a Hong Kong man. Okay. And this looks like my son. That was hard. I don't know how I would be able to. I think if we a little bit of time, but Proco doesn't have this in a video. I think. Try. I'm just gonna quickly look it up. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, Proco Loomis. Yeah, all videos. Yes. All YouTube. Head. Yeah, all definitely. But head breaks, they break it down too in the more technical stuff, I guess. We're trying really hard. Okay. No, this cube brush has even got an academy or something. Maybe I misread that. That could have been anatomy. I better call it because all I'm doing is just looking through photos right now. But I'm not going to call it. I won't call it. I will. With this one, all right. With this one, there was a side profile video. Learning. Okay. So let's see if I can quickly knock it up. I don't know how quick I can do this, but I will give it a go. So this one also goes 1/3. That feels like 1/3, and it's not though, is it? Okay, that's not too bad. Right, okay, so it's getting this one to divide into half. All right, and it's getting us to put an ear in here. There's an ear in here. Okay, we can do this. We have the technology. Okay. That's weird. Okay, next step is, oh, this is kind of eyeballing it a little bit, but it's got these thirds here, so we can find the chin and the mouth, I guess. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, so it's going here. It comes out a little bit, and then cuts back in, and comes out like that. Goes in a little bit like that to find the nose. Right, and the nostrils there, I guess. And then the top lip. Bottom lip. And then chin. Interesting. And the brow bone is like towards the ear. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Okay, right. Then it's gone and we sort of like completed the head at the top. Cut off part of there. Come out here and then go back in like that, and then come out like that. I'm finding this difficult. All right, okay. And so this one's a halfway. So we sort of come out. Okay, that's a little odd. Okay. Still working. And then the thirds like that, and there is the middle of the eye, like that. Okay. That was loud. And what's next? The mouth. Okay. Okay, that's really rough, but okay, that was really hard. Okay, I really need to get that book. I've got the book somewhere, right? Oh boy. June 30's coming up, I swear. And I'm working my ass off. Now, how the heck would I do this if sideways? There's no sideways, is there? Because this is almost as complicated as the Riley method, isn't it? And I tell you what, making me tired, man. Making me tired. Hey, how'd you find it without video? Without music? Is it more boring? Okay. So, no side view. Okay, let's try a side view. A circle, 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 and a smaller circle. Let's try this one. Try this one. Let's just choose one. I forgot what I'm doing. And how do you do this? I actually can't remember. My goodness. Okay, alright, so ears here. It's always good to start with the ear, right? Alright, and is that right? Is this the brow? Is that right? Oh no, running low on batteries. And then I can't remember this bit, but I think it's much like that. And yeah, I have a feeling it's much like that. And this is where I'm freestyling, right? Freestyling. Massive head, don't you think? It's like should go in there like that. I'm supposed to do those lines. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, I'm calling it. This is very wrong. Obviously, I'm approaching 6 months and I still have so long to go because I am very stubborn. I am so stubborn. I really need to get some help, don't I? Proco, you think? If you can bear it, and watch more, I will improve. I think I have improved. Some of you out there believe I have, so I really don't have the patience to do one of those oh, look at me, what I used to do in videos, because well, they're really cool. Just haven't had a chance to even do the 3-month one, let alone a 6-month one. So yeah, interesting experiment tonight. So I am going to call it a night, and I think I am going to start doing more in manga style, I think, because I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Something about the simplicity of that. That's the mouth. That's the nose. Okay, good night. I might lose subscribers today, huh?